Well, first order of business on this truck, second technically, because I already fixed the tailgate. Putting some new speakers into the doors. I've already done that side. You guys can see the new speaker there. The speaker guard didn't really fit in there all that well. And the way that you have to screw the holes into the door, there wasn't any material for that to be done. So I'm just kind of mounting them in a little haphazardly, but they work fine. The other one's nice and secure. Let's start by taking the door panel off. First thing we'll do, because it's easy, is we're going to pull off the triangle here. Kind of hard to do this one-handed. Now we're just going to pop off the lock deal. You can see we have a screw that we can now get to here. It's a 9/30 seconds, 9/30 seconds, and there should be another one here. That's also a 9/30 seconds. So all we need to do is pop those out, but we also need to pop off this beauty cover. Throw that out of the way. There is no more screws under here, so there's nothing to worry about there. Now this truck has crank windows and manual door locks, so we don't need to worry about any electrical inside. But if you have any electrical for the windows and the door locks up here, you're going to have to worry about that and kind of find the best way to angle this around so it's not putting all that weight on that stuff if you decide not to unplug it. With this door card, as you guys will see, there is nothing on the inside. So we're just going to pull out these screws. And one more. And last but not least, we have to take out the crank. So you guys will see, can't really see it all that well, but there's a little clip on the inside of here. Maybe you can see it better now. No, the camera can't really see it, but it's right there up at the top of it. And the best way that I've found to pull that out is to just get a little hook tool. Be really careful when you pull this out, because you're going to have this pressed all the way in. You're going to get your tool down in there onto the clip. I'm going to have to put the camera down because I'm going to have to use my other hand to catch it. But basically, I'm going to have my other hand here and catch it that way. I actually got really lucky, but that's what it looks like. Just had it lifted it out enough with my hand cupping the top here so it wouldn't fly out. There we go. So now to take the door card off, just lift up. Like I said, no electrical. So, next order of business is to take out this stuffing here. It's probably gonna rip. And now with that out, just pull this down. Cone's already fucked anyways. Paper junk. So just to unplug it, you got your little deal there, just press that down, pull it out. On this side, dark green is negative, light green is positive. So route those accordingly. I'm gonna get some electrical tape to wrap this stuff up before I stuff it back in the door. But I've got to drill some holes into the side here so our screws will go in a little bit easier. Just one more screw left, then we'll put the door card back on. Cards back on. What you want to do is kind of get these 3 bottom latches into the door first. This will be lined up here, and then all you need to do is just push it down just like that, and it's back in. So now just to put the 3 bolts back in, and then we'll put the triangle back on, put this beauty piece back on, and then throw the crank back on. That's all put back on. So now all we have left to do is put this back on, and I'm kind of matching it with the other side, but basically what you want to do is just get it just like that. Grab your tool, and you basically just do the same thing but the opposite, and you're just going to get the tool behind there on top of the clip, push it down just like that, and it ain't going anywhere. Just put the triangle back on, that just goes in like that. Line up these 2 tangs, and that's it. I've already tested the speaker. Both of them work great. Stay tuned for more videos.